Now, it is important that the aquarium industry is making sure that people are getting the right information, particularly on important issues such as sustainability. Now, I'm not saying that the aquarium industry is perfect, and I am not saying that there's no room for improvement. Absolutely there is. But I am saying that the improvements that are occurring within this industry are actually phenomenal, and they well and truly deserve celebration. A lot of countries, including Australia, Hawaii, and many other countries, are doing a very, very good job at sustainably improving the industry. Corals are being very heavily fragged now, so lots of corals are getting traded within hobbyists and within the industry itself, and many fish and coral are no longer coming out of the wild that once did. And then the ones that are coming out of the wild, there are fisheries now that are very well managed. They only remove certain size animals. They've got very strict limits of how many they can take per year, and the leases are very well managed. And so there is a perception within some people, within the public, is that aquariums are damaging for natural environments. Now, I'm not saying, once again, that there isn't pockets where that is true, but I am saying that we absolutely and totally should be celebrating the progress, because in general, the way that the fisheries are getting managed and the way that the industry is developing is absolutely amazing. So we're getting much better at keeping the animals that we're purchasing. We're getting much better at breeding, much better at propagating, and the progress is all over the place. There is so much progress in this industry now in reference to improving each aspect of the industry. So as an industry, we're really trying now to make sure that animals go to the right homes with people that have the facilities and ability to look after the species that they're taking. Because it's really important when someone wants to keep a fish that they're getting the right food, they're going in the right environment. So trying to make sure that the setup that somebody buys are right for the fish they want, or that the fish that they want are right for the setup that they actually have. But the rate that the aquarium industry is modernizing, the newer products that are slick and stylish and beautiful, and in many cases affordable, is just getting better and better. So I think the industry should be very proud of itself, because I think that there's lots and lots of progress. But that progress does need to be celebrated, and it does need to be, we do need to educate the public, because we really can't afford to allow the public to go thinking that these fish are just aimlessly taken out of the wild. Whereas in reality, it's almost quite the opposite. Most fish are actually kept and bred, and therefore the ones that are taken out of the wild are done very, very carefully and done to quotas and restrictions, and also done very well. So they're often now collected using state-of-the-art techniques. They're going on to state-of-the-art collection boats. They're going to state-of-the-art collection facilities, and the whole process of husbandry or chain of custody is really, really improving. So as an industry, it's really important for us to keep letting people know about the progress. There's various bodies like the Pet Industry Association of Australia, the PIAA, that are doing really great work to help educate people on these sorts of issues. If you do want more knowledge on the aquarium industry and news within the aquarium industry and progress within the aquarium industry, I highly recommend that you subscribe to PIAA Aquatics on YouTube, and there's heaps of very valuable information that is going to help bring you up to speed with what's going on within the industry itself. Anyway, put a little note on the bottom of this video and tell us, what do you think? What are you seeing improving? What do you think needs improving? And how do we get this message out? How do we let people know how well the industry is really starting to care for these animals? Because they really are more than just profit these days. They really are something that we really aim for success, for the customers to be successful, and we really aim for the animals, both corals, plants, fish. We really aim now for them to thrive, not just survive.